I got this U12 almost finished, if somebody wants that one. This one we can do for, these are super expensive. I was really surprised at the cost. Do 300 local and then 350 shipped on this one. It's dual 2 with a copper coil. But I wanted to do this video real quick for the old Memphis. If you look at the bolt hole pattern, thankfully Memphis used a standard 5-inch hole pattern, and so you can actually make sure you put at least 2 of the bolts in. These are just M6 into this motor, which is the Glen motor. It's now called something else. I forget what it was called, but basically it's the one that Glen had designed for, by the way, Memphis. Used on the Memphis LVS on a couple of triple stack versions. I think we have the T.C.O.Z boots for these as well. But what you do is you put in a couple bolts, and then you come by with some CA, and you can put some let's pull these shims out real quick. And you want to put a couple drops of CA around here to kind of hold it in place, and then you pull the bolts out, and then you do the Recone. Go ahead and put the kit in there. This is all epoxied up, ready to go. Shims, you know, and then make sure you go to the terminals. Terminate. I'm going to use a spider clamp ring as well, which is standard 8-inch, and then I think we do the Johnny 5 cone on this one, double stitch, double black stitch. And then I think we did just in time. On this one we did the convex 180 millimeter shiny carbon fiber with a JizzNado decal on that. And so we did, Will Ashland is my cut vinyl guy right now, and he just did some JizzNado stickers, so those are in stock. But I'll go ahead and finish this and get it back out. But my point was that once you have the glue drops in to hold it in place, you take these bolts out, and then when everything is cured and dried, you just kind of knock it, and it'll pop that bond of where the CA is. You can go back and scratch it off if you want, in case you have to do it again. But that's my trick on making Recones for these, because this is a removable top assembly. They just did the bolts through the bottom all the way up, and then they would go into here. So I don't think they were, I think they were actually standard, if I remember right. I got a whole bunch of them. I just save them. I use my pack rat skills. Yeah, this is where I save them. So yeah, that looks like a standard thread, probably 1/4 20, maybe a little bigger, maybe like a 5/16. I'm not sure. And then they use stainless bolts as well. So we can take these over there real quick. These are done, by the way, if anybody wants those. I think I'm doing them $450 each, or two for 800 shipped. There we go. Yeah, you can just tell by it's a coarse thread. So I think I'm pretty sure it's a 5/16 coarse thread. And then this was another version that they came up with. It was only threaded for that part. Again, they run into supply issues as well. So like they get them from one supplier and they go, hey, good job, and then they're like, oh, we don't have those, and so then they go with a different supplier. But yeah, that's the idea of it. And it's a great system. It's very reliable, and this is basically the same motor that was on there for the I think MoJo is the one that he had. Basically very similar, 1/2 inch top plate, pretty basic. But that's my tip for today. Thanks, guys.